What is up, my guys? My name is Brett. Today I talk about MinnesotaBurns because somebody uploaded a Skype call conversation featuring MinnesotaBurns, YouTubeable HD, and a supposed 12-year-old kid. In that video will be down in the description below because MinnesotaBurns got exposed. And you probably ask yourself, maybe this is the reason why MinnesotaBurns hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 months. MinnesotaBurns' last video was March 31st, 2014, and it was the Optic 1 COD Champs. It was a troll video. And today is May 26th. That's almost 2 months ago. And I honestly thought MinnesotaBurns wasn't uploading any content because the hockey playoffs are going on. Because if you check his Twitter, only thing he talks about is hockey. So maybe that's the reason why he hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 months. But after watching this video and hearing what he said to this 12-year-old kid, this honestly changes my mind because this is probably the reason why he hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 months. And granted, I don't know all the information regarding the situation, but MinnesotaBurns, YouTubeable HD, and the 12-year-old kid was talking in this video. So all my sources are from this video itself. So the 12-year-old kid mentions to MinnesotaBurns that he's making a public apology for messing with him for almost 13 days, and for DDoSing him once, twice, and spamming his videos and making a video of MinnesotaBurns. So I tried to do a little research and nothing came up for MinnesotaBurns because YouTube HD mentions the kid's username, YouTube account, whatever it is, and he said it was a called Flicker or something, or Bicker, or Biker. And I was trying to search anything that has to do with YouTube videos relating to that name, and I couldn't find anything. And MinnesotaBurns responded back stating a bunch of statements that's going to lead him into trouble. Because apparently this 12-year-old kid doxed MinnesotaBurns. And on the information was the parent's address. His parents' first and last name was actually correct. That's why MinnesotaBurns is so upset about this. But what MinnesotaBurns stated towards this 12-year-old kid, it's going to lead him into trouble. Because constantly MinnesotaBurns was telling this 12-year-old kid to shut the fuck up, and he gave him two options towards the kid. The first option was he's going to call the police with the proof with the conversations and the screenshots, like any normal adult would do. That's like what you should be doing in this situation. And also he gave the second option, which is really fucked up. The second option, MinnesotaBurns was going to find the information, book a flight, and quote, kick your fucking teeth in. That's what MinnesotaBurns told a 12-year-old kid. That's why this is so fucked up, and you should have just kept it to yourself. Even though you want to do that, you should have just kept it to yourself. So let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on this. Is MinnesotaBurns in the wrong doing this? Because if he just kept the first part and just told he's going to call the police, go through the legal action towards the 12-year-old kid, even though he's a minor, but that's still the right thing to do. But the second part, what he said to this 12-year-old kid, that he's going to threaten this 12-year-old kid, is really fucked up, regardless if he's in the right or the wrong. But if you enjoy this content, leave a like, pass along this video so it helps me grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys. Thank you, bye.